Sit, turn type, sit. Good boy. Ruff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff.
It's Wrestling Rundown with Jay Santy.
Live from New York, it's Turnbuckle Tabloid.
Wrestling Rundown, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy Jada Santy here to bring you some weekly news or day-to-day wrestling news stories that is coming across the wire. It's a slow week so far, but nonetheless, got to keep the flow going. Got to keep get the news out there to the people because the masses want what they want, and what they need to hear is not only the news but my thoughts and my shared opinions of said content. Make sure you check us out on all the socials and as well as on all the podcasting outlets, and check us out, like and subscribe here on YouTube as well as on now. We are on Rumble, so make sure you can check us out on Rumble as well. Download, be a part of all things that are current and going on with not only wrestling but also pop culture, in which we cover here at the New York Wrestle Medias. Like and subscribe, be a part of the vibe. And as always, I am the Noah McDonald of this section, and this is your weekend updates weekly rundown. Kicking off this week's wrestling rundown, who was the mystery assailant? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we must ask, who attacked it's just been a tough week, ladies and gentlemen. My hero, CM Punk, has been having such a bad week. So someone jumped into the ring in Survivor Series and attacked CM Punk, and many have led to believe that the person who has done this is CAS. Yeah, they say Seth Rollins is back, but I don't know. It's not that. I don't think that's what's going on here. Some believe that it can be Austin Theory, or others believe that there's other individuals that are in play here. One has been rumored to be Tony D'Angelo and such. To me, whoever it is, as long as it's not Seth Rollins, I'll be okay with it. I'm fine with it. WWE needs something like this. They need some kind of swerve to happen here, because the storylines have run cold. And by the way, isn't it kind of familiar that we have a mystery assailant on CM Punk? Have we not seen this before? Yeah. So we're gonna find out. I'm hoping that it's Austin Theory. This guy needs something in his return. He needs a comeback. He needs some kind of boost to get him to the forefront and be what I always believe, that he can be a top guy within that company. So let's see how this plays out from here on out. Next up, There has been some individuals who are stressing their outrage about an occurrence that happened during I believe it was during Survivor Series, where Paul Heyman shoved a kid who ran into his walkway while walking through the crowd and outside the crowd. Many believe that this was something that was out of his character and very disrespectful to those in attendance and watching. And I just say, bravo, Paul. Bravo. First of all, you can't just have anybody running up on somebody. It could be a kid or not. Looking at him, I wouldn't know whether or not on the peripheral if it's a kid or not. This day and age, anybody could come in and try to hurt you. You don't know. And as a parent, and I've taken my child to wrestling shows, I wouldn't have my kid just run up on anybody like that. I mean, seriously, police your kids, man. Like, what are we doing here? But it's always going to be the fault of the performer. It's never going to be able to be recognized that, hey, your kid shouldn't be in a certain place. There's a time and place for your child to be, or anybody to be running up on talent, and to do it at this, this time frame and in this era, like what's going on, there's some crazy motherfuckers out there, man. So yeah, I'm not mad at what Paul did. And you know what? Everybody, be on your point, be on your guard. I always tell people, especially as where I work at, and I definitely tell them always be on point. And Paul was on point this time. Next up, congratulations to Disney Zootopia, who was opened up at #1 this past weekend. And not only that, had 2 stars of the WWE in it, playing the Zebros, I believe they are. It's 2 unlikely pairings, Roman Reigns and CM Punk, which I guess you could see their kind of relationship, what relationship they had during the Survivor Series. Kind of played off with the whole Zootopia thing as well. But yeah, they had a big weekend, and then they had a even bigger weekend with Zootopia happening and such. Will I go see this? I saw the first one. I thought it was good. I thought it was a very educational, thought-provoking movie. It has its laughs in it as well. So I think I'm definitely gonna be able to go check this one out. But now that I know that Punk and Roman is in it, well, that kind of helps that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Oh, this one breaks my heart. Oh my god. CM Punk and AJ Lee just recently lost their beloved 4-legged son, Larry. Everyone knows Larry. Everybody's seen Larry. Hell, Larry was the epicenter of the big brouhaha that occurred in AEW, the brawl out, and it is now learned that Larry has passed away. CM Punk went on his social media to express his sadness for the loss of Larry. This past weekend on Survivor Series, Punk came out with a jacket that read Larry's dad, and as you can see, he clutched it very close to his heart. Yeah, I know how this feels. Definitely. I lost my boy, our super engineer AJ, 2 years ago, and I've still yet to recover from his passing. I still can't even walk down the pet aisle in Dollar General because I'm still trying to deal with what's going on with me, if I'm able to process and move forward. I've had pets before, but super engineer AJ was I've had him. I had him since I was a pup, and I raised him alongside my daughter and such. So it was yeah, I know the pain that he's going through. Punk revealed on his socials that they rescued Larry in 2015, and they had a beautiful 10 years with the four-legged friend. And our condolences go out to Punk and AJ. Yeah, I know how this is. Oh, this would killed me. The last time I remember a loss that hit me was and I believe his name was Larry as well. Alexis Pig passed away, and that one killed me too. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, it's time!
Congratulations to TNA finally landing somewhat of a network that can be found on most cable outlets. It's been announced that this upcoming January 2026, TNA Impact will now be on Thursday nights on AMC. This is a big change of venues for said company. As for its previous cable network, it was not available to many and all. The only one way that besides the outlet that you can get was to get it at on the app to watch Impact. It was at Access. Access is the name of the company I was on. I believe the company still has some rights to the promotion. I mean, Access did have some holdings to the promotion, but now they will be seen on AMC, a larger market for said company. That is a good look for them. And it has been said that there's most likely, as of this pairing with the network, WWE will discontinue their partnership via NXT, and Impact will be its own flagship show. TNA will have finally made their way to themselves. This is basically a handoff to them. Good showing. I'm happy to see that TNA is going to get the love. The product has actually been really good. If you guys haven't been watching it now, you could be able to jump back on. If you were a fan of it before, you can now jump on it and watch it now. It is going to be a spectacle. So guys, make sure that you be a part of that. And yeah, man, it's going to be something of a big boost in their ratings. So I'm hoping that later on in the near future, people who have not watched Impact will now be able to get their hands on it, and it's easier to get to. So guys, be sure you check them out. And as always, check us out on all the social media outlets. Check us out on the like and group page on Facebook. Make sure you check us out on Instagram. Be sure you check us out on the TikToks, and also be sure you check us out on all the podcasting outlets. All the audio versions of this show are available on all the podcasting outlets. And be sure you check us out on Rumble, guys. We are now on Rumbles, and we'll be doing a lot more stuff on Rumble because they have less restrictions there. So make sure you check us out there for more fun and active stuff. And other than that, guys, as always, check you guys in a sec. In a sec.
2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff.
Sit, turn type, sit. Good boy. Ruff.